Dr. Winterhose taking over my feed.
Beautiful.
All these cultists. Well, did you talk to the extirpators? Extirpators, they're all dead. That's a shame. I'm thinking I'm welling up. I think I'm welling up. It was a trap. You were hoping the monster would kill us. Accusations again. You can say whatever you like, but where's the proof? You don't scare me, or you can't scare me. Listen, do you understand the situation you've got yourself into? You'd be wise not to antagonize us. You should help us, and hope that after everything you've done, we still have a little mercy for you. Ha, mercy? I'd be a fool to believe that lie. I know how kind you are. You and your brothers are. My whole back is covered with scars because of his mercy. That's not true. It can't be true. Tell me what really happened. Or I'll give you to someone who can make you talk. Yes, you could do that. Alright. I got nothing else to do. Your bars are strong. Locks are good. You got me. I'll hope for your... The imposter casts a vicious look at Cecile. Your mercy. Well, listen. This time I'll tell you how it was. I was a soldier fighting for the extirpators. That wasn't a lie. I was a valet for the scumbag Trevor. He used to work me hard, but that was a long time ago, before the demons took him. Took him? How? Where? How could you even say such a thing? Cecile's voice is choked with grief. Rage. The imposter enjoys the look on Cecile's face. Keep listening. Don't interrupt me. We're hunting a chimera back then. It's an easy job for an extirpators, but even with all the demonic freakishness that the wound gives a chimera. We were driven it towards your boy Trevor. He was preparing the attack, and then a demon appears. A huge one. Scary in a black mask. Bam. Rips one knight into pieces. Bam. There goes another. And then the demon looks at Trevor and says, "This one is good. I'll take him." And he picks him up like he weighed nothing, and vanished. Well, what could we do? The demon was chopping up knights left and right and center. What could we do? We turned and ran. The rest of your guys caught up to us. They executed a few of us on the spot as a warning, and made the other slaves lie bait for the monster. Slaves don't live long. Only 3 of us survived out of the whole unit, and no one has seen Trevor since. What kind of person was Trevor? A real devil. Didn't go easy on anyone. Beat us good. The knights respected him, and us ordinary infantry were afraid to show our faces to him. Where is he now? Are you deaf? I told you, no one knows. A demon dragged him off. A demon in black mask. As to where and why, you'll have to ask the demon. Okay, there used to be a female knight among the extirpators named Marenta. How did she get Trevor's shield? Marenta? She and Trevor were sleeping together. When they dragged off Trevor, he dropped his shield, so she picked it up. I like to remember him. I'm telling you that those two deserve each other. When Trevor was gone, that crazy bitch wanted all of us to be executed, the whole unit. The paralytic refused to waste people he said would be useful as slaves. She made a scene and then transferred to another order. Good riddance. Okay. What happened to the extirpators? You saw what happened to them. They died. I don't care. I'm not gonna cry about them. They killed a lot of beasts, but they're always stronger. The demon wiped them out. Only the ones who ran survived. Okay, you said 3 of you survived. Where are the other 2? I think they were gonna go to Kennebrus. They wanted to pretend to be refugees, then wing it. Do you want to catch them too? They're probably somewhere near the creepy church where the undead used to be. I heard they plan to build a shelter and stay away from the local commander. Cecile, have you heard enough? Yes, I have, so it's true. My brother betrayed everything we believed in. Wait, is the only person's side of the story that... Wait, this is the only one person's side of the story, and a liar at that. Let's find the other 2 survivors and ask them. What's the point of running away from the truth? The others will only confirm his words. Although, it probably wouldn't hurt. Excuse me, I need some fresh air. Okay.
Let's see what we can do.
Wonder if he's gonna be like outside. All right, what do we got? Okay, so we gotta go to the Shrine of Baphomet. I guess we can talk to him real quick before we take off. Plus, we need to sell that. We need to go get Ember. In a second, I'm gonna go get an energy drink. I think I'm gonna be up late tonight. I don't plan on going anywheres. These flails. I'm gonna keep that one just in case. What's up, Sergeant? Using those points for the highlight. I gotta do something with those highlights. We gotta do something good. Whenever the wearer of this cloak channels energy, harm dead for the. Okay. Look at that. Now I had some like lower level summons. Shot glass points. We could do a drinking night. I'd be down for that. It's gonna have to be next week. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, Ember's been taken by the cultists, so it's the first thing we're gonna do is go save her. Right, let's get rid of these. These low level summons out for sure we'll never use. Alright. Keep forgetting to do, where is it? This. Okay. We have reses. We have this for restorations. Alright, let's go.
Can't make the demons
I would, but she's our healer, and she's a really good healer. We gotta save her. Okay. The cleric is drawing Erebeth. His sketch is no grand ceremonial portrait that depicts the warrior looks wary, strained, but her resolute gaze, the proud of set of her shoulders, and her solid grip on her sword make you realize the person is ready to fight to the end. I like the way you draw. I wish I really did look like that. Okay. Frick. He's just gonna disappear when I went to go talk to him.
beautiful.
Yeah, we gotta go get her. Gotta go save her. I don't think I have the spell, so I'm just gonna drop it. Put this here. Okay. Where is my cat or fox? Whatever. Cat, fox, whatever. Let's go save the superior healer. I kind of want to run Cecile's quest too. Okay, so his is just right here. Where is... Shoot, it's like way over here. We don't have a portal up to Trees and Home yet. Okay, so I think we've never been to this location. We've portaled there like a million times. Hmm. It's like in the middle of nowhere. I mean, only a day. Okay. No, I want Ember first. Like, I don't want to rely on Cecile to heal, even during his quest. And plus, Ember's, like, spells are becoming even stronger. So, like, she's kind of becoming, invaluable to my party. So I can't wait to lose her in a later chapter. Because this game's like that. Okay. You can tell we're getting near the end of the chapter because we're running low on events. We're starting to run low on events. And if I hadn't spent 30 days building the ziggurat, like the ziggurat or whatever it's called, we would be there. Freaking finally. Oops. Okay. Search for free again. Hell Knights again. Alright, this will be fine. Okay. This unit needs to head down here. Okay. Now that he's level 9, I'm wondering... Here. Oop. It's fine, we'll stay hidden.
You look at me like you want to eat me. Take it easy.
Definitely quiet
Food's
before
almost
storm.
ready.
I think we're getting really close to the end of this chapter.
I'd never eat you.
So hopefully I hit it
I might
today.
take a bite out of you, though.
We've got like 3 quests that I know that we're doing. We've got the one with Ember. We've got the one with Sile, which we'll do after this, and then we'll head back to Blackwater. And then we should be pretty close to the Queen coming. Which is good because, like, I don't know the next time we're going to capture a tower or anything. We don't need that merchant. Remains of a disgusting feast. Interesting. Makeshift lab. Jesus. How do we get to the shrine? We gotta rest again. Damn.
Tiefling boy, are you certain that setting fire to the temple in Dresden will bring about a sudden downpour?
Yep, that's how it works. The gods protect the temple against all fires or something like that. But let me know when you're about to start. You can bet everyone will panic when they see the flames chucking out all their worldly possessions. Some upstanding citizens gotta keep an eye on them.
And now we have like 2 new spots that we should hit. Okay.
Rely on me.
From what I'm hearing, chapter 4 is going to be a test of my
Let's see what
patience.
you can do.
Like people are telling, or like Act 4. Apparently, I'm going to super enjoy it. Oh, this should be fun. The altar of Lord Baphomet has been desecrated. We will clean it with the blood of traitors. Look what you've done. Give them the girl, and we'll be parted. Hands off, scoundrels. We won't give her to anyone, not to you, not to you or the demons. Please don't fight. You're all kind people. You don't need to hurt each other. Vomit demands blood. Spare no one. Traitors and faithful alike will be sacrificed to our Lord. Don't kill Amber. Not here. Looks like the girl's right. If we want to survive, we'll all have to fight together. Through the power of friendship. Okay.
Waver.
Alright, you get big. Protection from evil. Wolf shift. Don't go just running in there, buddy. Please. Drop your skellies. Nope. Nope, that's fine. Skeleton down. Oh boy, don't run in there. Oh my god. Ah, these things are frustrating. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to have everyone ranged except for our Valiant Knight. Alright.
We'll win this, one way or the other. The
You
world
have
has
a ranged
suffered
weapon,
enough.
right? Yep.
I am here all week.
I'm just gonna have you buffed up. You'll be fine.
I feel like a chosen one.
Who, me?
Have you this? Alright. Do. Oh, wait. Come on. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and drop your summon over here. You drop your undead. you. Love this thing.
I got this.
Actually, Force reality. Skeleton died. Okay. Don't come back here. Force reality. There we go.
Damn you!
About the skeletons here. How's Sealy getting hurt? Actually, I don't want you up there. They're like ripping through my units. Take it back. Switch to your bow. Okay. We're doing fine. Once this thing goes down, I'll send everyone in. Who the hell is attacking him? Nenio.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Don't be stupid. Heal your horse. She's barely hitting with those fire snakes. She isn't hitting with those fire snakes. Nenio's actually hitting, which is nice. It's not a lot, but I mean, she's still hitting. Okay. Everyone get up there.
Cover me, all right?
Okay, okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're going to be fine. Nice. Hey, Commander. We are guilty of treason. We repent. We beg for your mercy. Breathing hard, a cultist knight wipes her blood-smeared sword on a tabard depicting Baphomet's unholy seal. She looks around. It was a difficult fight, but by some miracles, none of the cultists perished. Looking back at Ember, she kneels in front of you. Don't listen to her, Commander. Another knight, also wearing Baphomet's tabard, throws his weapon to the ground. Repent. She was ready to give this girl to the demons until she realized there would be no mercy for them. We are all traitors and murderers here, henchmen of Baphomet and soldiers in Thasgod's army. You better kill us on the spot. Okay. Don't say that. You protected me, didn't you? Maybe you wanted to do something bad, but then you changed your mind, right? Please, don't punish them too harshly. They didn't mean to hurt anyone. They were just deceived by the demon. Are you alright? Yes, just a little scared. The kind knights protected me, and then you came. You need constant watching, kiddo, Sela mutters, but she heaves a sigh of relief now that she knows Ember is alright. Tell us what happened to you. Some of the locals had gathered so we could all pray together. Then those knights came and started fighting, and then they killed lots of people. Then they took me here and put me on the altar, and I asked them not to hurt me. Then they started arguing among themselves. Some said they had to sacrifice me, and the others wanted to protect me. I was so sad they were arguing. I tried to make them friends again, but they just yelled more and swung their sword. Then I cried, because I didn't want anyone else to die. My tears fell on the altar, and then smoke came out of it, and the altar split in half. Then all the knights screamed, and demons came from outside, yelled that I insulted Baphomet. But I didn't want to hurt anyone, I swear. I just want everyone to be friends again. Okay, you were crazy. Did you really say a prayer for the demon lords? Yes, I think demon lords are the most miserable creatures in the world. Being evil is sad and painful, and it means that evilest ones must be the saddest of all. Happy people don't start wars and don't bring terrible calamity down on others, so I thought That if they had heard our prayers, then maybe they would change their mind and wouldn't be evil anymore. Evil are evil forces. You can't change the cosmic order with persuasion. Cosmic order? I don't understand things like that. I'm so silly. Does the world want some people to be evil and hurt others? That can't be true. Which of these knights protected you? All of them. Please don't punish anyone. You see they've repented. We have, I swear. Don't believe the repentance of a cultist, Commander. We are all traitors and liars. Why are you defending them? They killed your congregation and abducted you. Yes, they killed many good people, but will killing them make anything better? Yes. Yes, it will. Please don't kill them. You see they've repented. I know you do everything fairly, and as the laws tell you, but the most important law of all is kindness. If we punish everyone for everything and don't forgive anyone, in the end, we'll have to execute everyone in the world. Isn't that silly? No. I've decided what I'm going to do with these cultists. I hope you have mercy. You will punish us with full force of the law. Alright, I can do the lawful act. I won't execute them, but I will send them to prison. You can keep preaching to them through the bars. It's both fair and merciful. Praise the commander for his wisdom and kindness. Yeah, I'm awesome. You'll see. They will change, Ember smiles. I will visit you every day, and we can use them as skeletons when they don't change. My army will grow by 5 units. Okay. We need Cecile. Ninio, I'm sorry. We'll have you back after we do this next quest. Her heals are just too good, and the fact that... but she wasn't really landing any hits. Oh, no big deal. Okay.
Beautiful.
To fix the order again. Actually, keep you back here. You'll be up here. No, you're a healer. You stay in the back. Speaking of... Okay.
Let's see what we can do.
Explore this area before we leave. Okay. I feel like a couple more quests and we're gonna hit 14. I definitely want to roll into the next act at least level 14. Wait, what? How do I get this loot? Wait, I'm so confused. They're not loot. Oh, here it is.
I can handle it.
Okay. That it? I think that's everything. Cool.
The goddess protects us.
All right. Dude, man, I don't know if you're still there. Should I be leveling all of my extra guys? Will I need to have them leveled for like the next chapter? Okay, hold up. Do a quick save. Yeah, I'm just saying, should like I go through the process of actually leveling them up? Because they're kind of just like sitting in town, needing to be leveled. Right, what do we have? These things, cultists, and cultist fighters. Oh, okay. Okay. Then I'm not too worried about it. Jeez. Let's see what the cultists do. Okay. That back line of marksmen is starting to become insane. Okay. Okay. That's probably what I'm going to do too. I like my team. I like how they're set up. I feel like I've been building them up to work together in the way they do. Oh, sweet. I got marksmen out of it. For sharpshooters. That's awesome. Okay. Wait. Why didn't they combine? Weird. Cool. Right. This unit needs to come down. Oh, there's another level 6 army coming. Oops. Okay. Do. They're level 10 now. Or no, still level 9. Okay. Yeah, I was watching Ko play that earlier. I've been watching his run. I want to play through that whole series, like that that company makes. Those games look fun. They're kind of like choose your own adventure games, you know? And while like I kind of remember the premise of some of them, like I think each playthrough is just different enough that I would enjoy it. Nice. An odd, somewhat touched priest has sought an audience. In a dream, he saw himself eradicating the world wound and is convinced that it was an omen. With the help of the relics he borrowed from his temple, he was able to make the arduous journey to Dresden, and now he is asking the commander to keep him safe while he is away on his quest of evil. Hmm. All generals gain +1 level. Sure. Have to do good. That sucks. A voice devoid of emotion that the commander heard in his head summoned him to the ziggurat. A dry, respectful voice from the Pillar of Skulls told him of treachery afoot and how he should hurry up to nip it in the bud. Okay, we'll have to go back. But let's explore this area fully. That's hilarious. Yeah, like I assume it's just like Until Dawn, where like you could, if you do it right, you can save everyone, and if you do it wrong, like maybe one person survives. Yeah, let's rest one more time, and then we'll portal back. You can take the second shift. You're doing alchemy. You're doing scribing. Man, we haven't been doing this at all. We need to... Should have gotten the better one, because then we could have just been kicking out these scrolls. Say remove curse. We don't really need it yet, but I'd rather have them before we need it.
It must be a lot of fun living in a tribe. Like one big family.
People watching your every move, sticking their noses into your business, telling you how to live. Yes, it was fun, fun, fun.
All right. Let's check out what the merchant has. Do. I'm gonna grab a couple of these off you. The rest of it, like, I don't really need. And I can't afford it anyways. Man, I have been so short on money in this game. I mean, I could probably sell all those rare weapons that I have, but then that would just not be me. We can get rid of this because light wounds are ridiculous. Moderate ones. Keep these just in case. Okay. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like the items that I've been finding are just superior. Oh, this is gonna be massacre. Oh wow. Thought that was gonna be it. Alright. Okay. Dude, that's awesome. We get sharpshooters every time now. Or we've gotten them twice. It's big. It's literally what that army's been needing. Okay. Combine them on our next rest. Okay, just regions. So let's port back to Dresden. We'll rest one night, and then we'll come down and do his, we don't need to rest. We're right here. Right?
Together, we stand.
Let's see what we can do.
A pair of wounded fugitives sit wrapped in a rag near a barely smoking fire. Half elf man and a dwarf woman. There is a mixture of repulsion and sympathy as Cecile's face. After a moment of hesitation, he walks towards the fire. Did you escape from the slavery among the Knights of the Order of Nail? What? No, revered cleric. We know nothing about any... Stop playing dumb. They know all about us. It's obvious Graham ratted us out, that scoundrel. Damn it, we're done for. The half-elf looks at you wistfully. He's clearly ready to part with his life. Cecile looks at you silently. There's a storm of emotions on his face. He opens his mouth to say something, but after taking a deep breath, closes again. The cleric obviously doesn't know where to begin. So you really did serve the Order of Nail? We did. Not in the order proper, of course, just as hired soldiers. First we served for money, then they made us slaves, and we worked for free. We deserve to be punished because of us. Only the good person and their damned order perished. It's true. If we hadn't lost our nerve back then. What can you tell me about that Graham? A complete scumbag. The Hell Knight hired infantry are no followers of Shaylin. There aren't many good people among them, but Graham still stood out. The last to fight, the first to eat, always ready to pillage. Rob civilians, steal from corpses, there's nothing he wouldn't do, and he drank like a horse. One of the knights, probably the best of them, he made Graham his valet. Tried to make him a better person, but to no effect. Graham quit drinking, though, but he was still scum. This knight had his saying. He said Graham changed his gold for copper coins. I'm not sure there was even anything golden about Graham. Rust, more like. But Master Phoenix tried to see some good in him. It's a pity he died without finding anything. Change his gold for copper? Our proverb from Andoran. Cecile repeats the words in a whisper, clenching his fist. Tell me about the death of the knights and your escape. The order we served hunted monsters, you know. Manticoras, basilics, sometimes even dragons, but this time their instincts were wrong. Yes, they didn't expect the beast. It caught them off guard, and before we knew it, half the unit was dead, and they tried to fight back, but we... What about us? For us, it was a chance to be free. We ran towards Kennebrus. Nobody there would care that we'd come from and who'd we'd serve, but Graham was braver. He took armor from a corpse and went to Mendev through Dresden. It's probably where you picked him up, right? Tell me what you know about Trevor Vanek. Master Vanek? We've served under his command. He was an amazing man, a true hero. What was he doing among the Hell Knights? We heard he came from somewhere in Andoran, not for profit like us. No, he had one goal, to rid the world of demons. I always thought he was a good to be a Hell Knight. Such a man should have been a paladin. But who are we to question our commander about his life and life choices? Anyways, he made his way to the world. In half a year, he was promoted from a squire to a knight, went through the trial, and earned the right to wear black armor. What's up, Esuo? How you doing, man? 230 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna be up there too. My playtime is about 40 hours over because there's 2 nights in a row that I left the game open for at least that long. So it's a little skewed. Then my save files too, like, you know, I save scum like a crazy. So I don't know how accurate those are. So Sile bites his lips without saying a word. What kind of person was he? Strict, demanding towards others, but towards himself above all. And despite his strictness, he was a kind man. He just knew the discipline was required if he wanted to survive here among the demons. He'd work us hard. He could thrash the hide off us for wrongdoing, but his strictness saved many lives. Yes, he often talked to us about his brother. According to him, he was a real saint, but if only part of what Master Vanek told us was true, his brother was a decent man. Not a fighter, not a hero, an ordinary village priest somewhere in Andoran. A man who seeks no glory, but just does everything he can to help others. Cecile looks away. Master Vanek idolized him. He used to say he would never be as good a person as him, but at least he would win this war so that his brother wouldn't have to see it. I don't know what kind of person his brother really is, but I remember one thing. He used to say, when you go to war, leave your heart at home, or you'll taint it. I think his heart really stayed there, with his brother in Andoran, among all the orchards and vine groves, clean and pure, while his body was drowning in mud and blood here. What happened to him? We killed him. That's not true. It was the demons that killed him. We could have saved him, but we were cowards. I'll never forgive myself. We were hunting down a chimera, and Master Vanek and the other knights were supposed to kill it, and suddenly a terrifying demon in black mask appeared out of nowhere. He roared something like, "You'll do," and grabbed Master Vanek, and then he ran straight at us. We should have fought and taken him back, but we panicked and scattered, and when we came to our senses, there was no sign of them. We were made slaves as punishment. They said that if we could fight honorably in formation, we'd atone for our crimes by doing dirty work. They made us dig trenches, carry baggage, and in battle they'd send us ahead to distract the monsters as bait. We dropped like flies. Out of all those who were on the damned hunt, only 2 of us survived. 3 if you count Graham. Wait, so was he killed or abducted? No one found his body, it's true, but no one saw him again either. What could the demons have done to him? They must have devoured him. Hopefully it was quick. There was a woman named Marenta in the chapter. How did she get Trevor's shield? He was Master Vanek's brother, or betrothed. When the demon dragged him away, the shield was left on the ground. Marinetta took it as a keepsake. I don't know what he saw in her. She was angry like the devil, but with him, even she seemed to become a bit kinder. But once he was gone, she turned to a real Aranis. She wanted us to be executed for cowardice, every last one of us. And when the commander said no, she left for another order. I don't know what happened to her after that. I guess tell me about yourself. There's nothing special about us. But if you have questions, ask us. We'll answer honestly. Did you serve in the Order of Nails? But we already know this stuff. What do you say, Cecile? Cecile? So you are... No one saw a body, right? So maybe I still have a chance to finding my lost brother. Thank you for your words. You've given me back my hope. Take this. They're healing potions, food, and some gold. And a letter. Show it to the guards at the gates of Kennebrus, and you'll be taken care of. Silas too kind a man, but I'm not going to coddle you. Report to Dresden and atone for your sins by fighting the demons there. Sile opens his mouth to argue, but he doesn't seem to have the will to fight. He bows his head, looking exhausted. I wanted nothing more to help them, Commander, but you're in charge. Hell yeah, I am. It seems I knew very little of my brother and about myself. How do you feel? You were acting strangely during the entire conversation. I was frightened, frightened than I've been fighting any monsters. Even more frightened when the demons destroyed Canvas. I was afraid of what they would tell me, and now I've heard it all. This truth, I can't wrap my head around it, but at least fear is in the past. What I was most afraid of is true. It hurts so much, and still, the pain is easier to bear than uncertainty. Thank you for being with me. Had I been alone, I probably would have said a word. It's not only Trevor's fate you worried about, is it? I've always looked up to Trevor. I thought I was weak and tried to be like him, but if he has fallen so low, then what could happen to me? What do I know about myself and my limits? If this war has made a Hell Knight out of me, what will I become? These people might have killed your brother. How could you forgive them so easily? Forgive them? You mean that? Listen, you saw them. These are poor people who joined a war that weren't prepared in exchange for pittance. I didn't even think about holding a grudge against them for that. Yes, they wavered in battle, and because of that, Trevor was abducted, but it wasn't their fault. It's the fault of those who throw weak people in the jaws of the abyss and demand they do impossible things. Now you know what happened to Trevor. I found out the truth, but I'm not sure what to think of it. Trevor fell as a paladin, but did you hear what these people said about him? He was the best Hell Knight. I can't wrap my head around it. What do you make of it all? Your brother betrayed his goddess. Even worse, he betrayed your faith in him. He thought he could make a deal with the devil and come out of this a winner, but in the end, he only managed to become the best among devils. The most important point is he still might be alive. I don't know what the demon Black Mask attacked him and where he was taken, and it scares me to imagine what they did to him there, but he might still be alive, and that means my hope is still alive too. Thank you for helping me find the truth, whatever it is. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's head to Blackwater. Clear this. Oh, we don't need to clear this area. How do I get out of here? Alright, I'm gonna collect all this stuff and sell it. Nice. Oh yeah, we need to go. Okay. I think I want to do... Oh, we've already upgraded that outpost. I want to upgrade this one real quick. Let's see, is it level 4 yet? It is. We can upgrade it. All right, that's going to be one of the things I do. And we have resources, so I'm going to come over here. Manage. We'll do Mercenaries Guild. Logistics. This is all going to be logistics, right? Hold on. We're gonna sell this watchtower. We're gonna move the warehouse here. Build the watchtower here. I'll upgrade my archery. Okay. Cool. Let's now enter. We'll sleep, grab Nenio, port. Actually, if we have the port available, try to port to that one place that's closer to Blackwater, and then we'll go into Blackwater again and hopefully beat that fight this time. Master, there's danger. The undead are fighting each other at the ziggurat. Mutual obliteration. Your intervention is needed. The power over the undead is lost. We're in danger. Our bodies being dismantled. We're defending ourselves. What happened? We do not know. We're thinking we shall find the answer. Subtle energy are perturbed. The order contradicts each other. Who's our enemy? Entropy. Disturbance of the subtle energies. No outside interference. A coincidence? An expected coincidence? I'll head to the ziggurat right now. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to cut down like those days to like the paths that take days. Karis, I see the number of undead servants is growing day after day. You have done well, student, surprisingly well. But we need to prepare further for the day when your living allies betray you. I trust you understand the inevitable. As your legend grows, so will the anger of the righteous when they turn their gazes towards your domain. The solution is simple. Spare your living crusaders for now. The air is littered with old Circorian burial mounds. Direct your servants to open these tombs and bring back the dead. And sentimental mortals will of course resent these orders, but it's foolish to not use the abundant resources quite literally lying under our feet. It's not enough to multiply the ranks of the undead soldiers. You also have to get rid of the troublemakers. The crusade is full of useless mortals, camp followers, peddlers, and severely disabled, and other rabble. They provide no benefit to you, but could form a raging mob during an insurrection. Just say the word and we'll commence the great reaping in the name of Urgaroth. Let the unwanted be put to the sacrificial knife. Damn. Such barbarity. Allow me to suggest a different approach. In Geb, the living and the dead coexist thanks to the dead laws, which grant equal rights to all. If you introduce similar laws in Dresden, you will attract many new allies, powerful and noble ones, not mindless minions bound to serve the will of the others. It will provide much needed support. Skeleton creation. Zombie creation. Undead aristocracy. I mean, I like the sharpshooters. No, no, no. Shit, I didn't want to do that. Oh no. Oh well. What did I do? Skeleton creation? I was just trying to look at like what it actually did. I misclicked. Oh well. I mean, that's not bad. I'll eat the skeletons. It's fine.
Rest now? No.
Commander, the capital needs you to make a decisive action. There's a major scandal at the nation of Andorian. Our diplomatic partner, he sent in its army to help the crusade. The monster mash decree. However, this apparently generous gesture is nothing more than political provocation. The Andorians want to prevent the emerging rapprochement between Mendev and Chelix, of which I have previously informed you. They've deliberately sent their armies to our territory without seeking Narasen's approval. If Mendev accepts this help, it will cool our relationships with Isgar and their suzerain Chelix. The Royal Council command, that is to say, expects you to reject Andorian aid. Direct them toward His Majesty, and they are welcome to negotiate with the capital. Unfortunately, we can't disregard the decision made by Her Majesty and her council. But the Zondurians didn't come here empty-handed. They brought weapons and supplies. Let them share those with us, since Nasorian forbids them from joining our army. Come now, Lady Konami. All this suspicion. I'm sure that the Andorians are driving by nothing more than benevolence and concern for all collective future. We simply must accept them like dear friends. Footmen, spearmen, convicts. So we'll get more hedge knights, paladins. Excellent horses. Okay. Doran fleet. Units has a +1 AC bonus on all saving throws. Okay. Ooh, 30 marksmen. Yep, we're gonna do this. The capital will appreciate your willingness to toe the line. Rest assured, everything you've forfeited will be amply compensated by the Treasury. With that, this meeting is adjourned. I doubt there will be need to assemble the diplomatic council anytime soon. It will take a while for Narison to deal with the internal fuss and squabbles with foreigners, that is, to resolve the important political matters. For the time being, Dresden will be left to its own devices. Okay. That was by far the better approach. Maybe, but I'll take it. Let's move that army.